Just about ready. The first on today's card, and we are underway. The race from the 1200 meter marker. Baby Give It Up looked to be slightly slow away. Crimson Cloud, on the other hand, got a good start, went straight to the lead from Kia Kaha racing in second. She's a Bombers in the orange, coming 3 wide together against between runners. On the far side is Royal Horizon in the black sleeves, then Berries of the Straw. Cartagina's further back, 5 off the leader. Past the Battens further back in the run. The white cap on the outside, and Color Car further back. Magic Bank's another length back along the inside, and Baby Give It Up is the trailer. The race there about 10 lengths front to back. Past the 600 meter mark, and Crimson Cloud leads the way. Only got it by a half a length from Kia Kaho's moving in down the inside. Together again's on its outside. Then came She's a Bomber further back in the field. Cartagina, that's in the light blue between runners, and further back is Kalakar. They come down now to the last 200 meters, and out in front is still Crimson Cloud, but holding on narrowly from Kia Car, who pours on the pressure. On the stand side, She's a Bomber, then came together again, but She's a Bomber got to the front now from Crimson Cloud, and She's a Bomber will win it. Second place, together again, Crimson Cloud third. Fourth place was close between Kia Kaha and Cartagina. 12.395, so fourth place, number 5, Cartagina. Yes, they're on replay. Your winners in the orange on the right-hand side of your screen. She's a Bomber and Gavin Lorena. They come through to pick it up and pull away to win it. Crimson Cloud dropping away. Together again was also running on, but will go the way of 12. She's a Bomber. 12.395, first 4 across the line.
Welcome back. While we had the talk, in fact, thanks very much to Gavin Lorena. We did say we met him as we drove on course, and the words he said to Vicky were literally word for word what he told us as we drove onto the course, that, of course, sandwork has been incredible, but the gauge speed, etc., was still something up for debate, but seemed to jump all right. But we'll talk to the connections in a while. Let's talk to a very important gentleman here who's all over the country now with the activity on the coast. Derek, you're representing Opa. Opa looks after this first time. Well done to him.
Yes, sir. Yes, thank you, sir, very much. I want to thank for my team for the stable. Thank for Johan and Kevin for the guys at the table to support, always to come here to pray for the winner for the stable. I want to thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Eric. Hopefully we'll see you a bit later on again. Okay, thank you so much. That is the World Sports Betting presenting the first winning groom, and that is Opa. Well done to Opa. Compliments to him. Now let's give our compliments to Jockey, and that is Gavin Lorena. Gavin, we saw you, and basically listening to you talking to Vicky while she was doing track talk, it's as if I was listening to something that I had already heard before. You were spot on, which is transparency we all need, rather than tell us something and then on air. But thanks and well done for this one.
Thank you very much, sis. She's a lovely filly. Like I said, she's shown us phenomenal sandwork, and you know, every time she's been on the grass, she's been green. And even cantering down today, she ducked from the boards. She was very green in the race. You know, I was off the bit most of the race. I always felt I had the filly under me, but it was a hard ride. She made me work the whole way, but she gave it to us nicely at the end.
The future looks bright.
Yeah, I'm sure she's just going to keep improving. She's beautifully put together, and I'm sure she can only improve.
Rakesh, what a season he's having in those colours. I saw a couple of winners once again. I think at least one yesterday in Durban. Now we did, again, I'm going to quote to the guys afterwards so I don't keep you here too long. But I came to you and I asked you about Rainbow Bridge, meaning Rainbow Reward, and I'm saying you renew rivalries with Strikers Mount. I think that is super awesome.
Yes, look, he's got a lot of weight to shoulder. He's not the biggest of horses, but it looks like the right race, and Johan's been dying to get him over the 12. So I think he's going to be very competitive today.
Just see what you said, you don't know too well, so basically that is exactly what Gavin said. And then, of course, the Miliju is another big ride for you. What do you expect in this afternoon?
I think ask Johan, but it is his third run after rest, so I think he likes the classic 18, so also looking forward to riding him.
Good things happen to good people, and thanks for your goodwill, and hopefully a few people followed your words.
Thank you very much, Cess. And a big thank you to Wilgeborstrift and Merfontein, to Johan and the team, fantastic job. And to Rakesh, thank you very much. To Mr. Chung, we go back such a long way. It's great to ride him a winner again, and thank you for all the support.
Break a leg.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now let's welcome back a stranger to these parts, because he doesn't send too many to this side of the world. But well done for this one, Johan.
Yeah, listen, Cecil, I lived here for 20 years. I had my fair share. So
I recall.
Yeah, it's not because I don't enjoy driving. I love the VAAL. Yes. I just come when we feel like slightly more special occasions. So glad this one came home, because she was one of the special occasions we made the drive for. And yeah, just very happy for Rakesh. We galloped her about, I think it must be 2.5, 3 months ago. And I said to Rakesh, this filly will go very close. First time out, that was the first ever gallop. And then from there onwards, she didn't improve. She did improve, but not greenest-wise. She just, every time we galloped after that, she was just super green. And I said to him, well, we're getting to a stage now, it's not improving at home, so she's just got to run. Not often we travel first timers to the VAAL, especially if we fancy them, but we thought the long straight is going to help her, which probably was a good thing, you know. She had time to think about it, and Gavin had time to, they turned, not far after the jump, they turned into the straight, and she had a lot of time to look at everything. So yeah, well done about Gavin. That's what veteran, senior, my apologies, senior jockeys, senior jockeys do for horses. He knew what he had underneath him, he didn't panic, just kept it interested the whole way, and just super happy for everybody. And also Mr. Robert Chung, I've never actually met him, never spoken to him, but Gavin says he's a very, very nice man, so super happy for him as well.
First time I interviewed you since I came back on course, believe it or not, we were talking about a horse in the same silks. Time for Orchids was having a first run for you.
Yeah. That was also, it was classic track, graduation plate, I think it was, yeah. Yeah, so listen, Rakesh is having a hell of a run. He's super. Every day I speak to him, he's just so excited about racing at the moment. He's enjoying it. He did have a winner yesterday. He's fancied one, ran second or third, I think, in the same
Intrepid,
race.
yes.
Yeah, no. It snuck him out as well. Don't worry. He had a little double, he told me. But anyway, listen, as far as I know, Kevin and Alison actually helped Rakesh find this filly a while ago. And so, yeah, thank you to them, and well done to her as well for finding her. She's super well made, so very, very good looking filly. So, yeah, once again.
We've spoken to Jockey. Sorry. We've spoken to your jockey, and so we're not going to really, but your overview from a trainer's point of view. You've got Fostanova now. This is a fascinating one. 10 to 1 this morning. I see 4 to 1. I don't know. I said Gavin must be on the right one, but maybe you.
Listen, Gavin had the option.
Yes.
He did pick Rainbow Reward. He's a better horse than Faustinova. He's not the soundest horses we have. Yes. So you just got to watch him go down. But I thought with this filly and Rainbow Reward, I thought they're my best two on the day. The money for Faustinova, I don't know. Listen, he's a super workhorse. Yeah. When he was a 2-year-old, I told the guys we're going to win every big race in South Africa with this horse. Yes. He's an incredibly good workhorse. So I don't know. Maybe because we put the blinkers back in trip, people think the horse does need the blinkers because he actually takes the willy when he runs. So. But he does pull, so I don't want to put things over 14 or a mile. He does one further, but he wants the blinkers, so we're in a catch-22 with those. So we decided to go with a draw. I would put him in big sixes, but I do think Rainbow Reward will run in front of him.
Jasiri and Milieu?
Jasiri probably my weak third best on the day, I thought. A Classic 5 might be a little bit fast for her. She's a filly that probably wants a 1100 or a 12. She was very unlucky last time. Raymond nearly came down at the 300. She spooked at something inside track. Listen, not a strong field. She's got limitations, but it's a weak field. So all round, I think it's open field, but she's feeling very good and she should run a good race.
Johan, as I said to Gavin, we appreciate your input. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you very, very much. And of course, that is to Rakesh. And that is to Rakesh from the Race Horse Owners Association, a bonus. And we wish him well with this one and all his interest. Thank you so much to Johan. And thank you to Gavin and of course Eric on behalf of the groom who looks after the first timer. That is Eric. Thanks so much to Oprah and everybody concerned.